Fall is here and soon winter will be right around the corner.
This morning, Emily Deem is checking out some backyard beekeeping and how honeybees are getting ready for the cold. Hi, Emily.
Good morning, Pete and Rachel. Take a look at this. This is the brood chamber. This part are where the little honeybees get to stay and grow up, and backyard beekeepers don't take honey from the brood chambers. Gary Pusick joins me now, and you're an avid backyard beekeeper. And tell us why you leave this one in there and don't take the honey from it.
Sure. Well, our success for next year depends on how we handle things this year. In the fall of the year, we want to make sure they have enough honey on, enough resources to get them through the winter, and then for early spring buildup.
How many chambers would be in the hives?
Well, there's two sizes of boxes. I run a lot of 8-frame boxes, and then but a typical is also 10 frames, so potentially 8 to 10 frames per box.
And so there could be 2,000 little bees right here growing up
on each side. Yeah.
Okay, another thing too, you leave some honey in there for the honeybees to have during the winter, but you also feed them yourself. Let's go through the process of what you feed them.
Sure. Well, again, we want to leave at least 60 to 70 pounds of honey on that hive for the winter. But to ensure that they have enough, we'll do supplemental feeding. So we've got a mixture of 2 parts sugar and 1 part water, which we've dissolved down, and we'll put it on there and allow them to take as much as they want until they don't want anymore.
Okay, show us the process how you do it. And then here's a little vent up here, you guys. You'll see that. That's where they'll get the feeding from. So let's go through and show what you do.
All we're doing is we're going to put a couple sticks down to give them some room to get underneath this container. As I flip it over, it's going to create a vacuum in this bucket.
And you just put it right on top. Oh, cool. And so the honeybees just come up whenever they're ready.
They'll come up under that screen, they'll take what they want, and fill up if there's any open cells, they'll continue to fill up the rest of that.
And you cover this?
Yeah, we'll put a dummy box on top just to keep other hornets and wasps out of the area.
Okay.
And cover it, and that container will probably last for 2 weeks.
And how do you know how much they need? Just, you said, till they stop eating it?
Absolutely. In the fall of the year, we want to give them as much as they want. Okay. We want to make sure that brood chamber down here is full.
So we have a big one, and we also have a small one. Let's go over here and take a look at one that's already been eaten up.
Yeah, on a smaller scale, we can just use littler containers like this. Okay. And it's the same mixture of 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. And we'll invert it and create that vacuum and just set it right over the hole. And they'll go up in there and feed off of that syrup.
Oh, great. And Gary, another thing I just want to show real quick over here, you guys. This is to keep mice out, right, Gary? Mice and stuff during the winter time so that they don't get in and the bees can still get out. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Gary, for showing us how the honeybees are getting ready for winter. We'll send it back to you.
We learned so much. Thanks, Em.
Bye, guys.